He moved through California like a whisper. He was a cop. He knew exactly how police worked, what evidence they looked for, how long it took forensics to process a scene. And he used every bit of that knowledge to get away with it for over 40 years. This is the story of how a genealogy website, the same kind you'd use to find your third cousin, took down one of the most prolific serial killers in American history. Between 1974 and 1986, a masked man broke into homes across California in the dead of night. He'd case a neighborhood for weeks, sometimes months, learning routines, memorizing floor plans. Investigators would later find he often broke in early, while the family slept, just to scope out the layout, then left without anyone knowing. He had different names depending on which crimes police were looking at. The East Area Rapist, the original Night Stalker. Nobody realized for decades these were the same man. Later, one name stayed, the Golden State Killer. At first, he was the East Area Rapist. He stalked quiet suburbs in the 1970s. He watched homes for routines. Lights off, curtains drawn, doors forgotten. A dog barked. He still came closer. He preyed on fear, not force. He tied victims with cold patience. He spoke in a soft, chilling voice. He promised silence, but never mercy. Then the crimes changed, and then nothing. In 1986, it just stopped. No arrest, no suspect. The trail went cold for over 30 years. Whole families trembled in Sacramento nights. He became the original Night Stalker. The darkness felt personal now. By the time it was over, at least 13 murders, over 50 rapes, more than 100 burglaries, across multiple counties, multiple police departments, none of them talking to each other, none of them realizing they were chasing the same person. Cases faded. Here's the part that should terrify you. While police were chasing ghosts for 3 decades, this man wasn't hiding in the woods somewhere. He was living an ordinary life, a few miles from some of his own crime scenes. He had a job, a family, neighbors who waved at him. Detectives kept his ghost alive. Boxes filled with evidence, sketches, prayers. So how do you catch someone who's had 30 years to disappear into a completely normal life? The answer wasn't a fingerprint. It wasn't a confession. It was a spit sample and a hobby website for building family trees. A daughter searched her family tree. A tiny clue opened a long-buried door. In 2017, investigators took DNA collected from decades-old crime scenes and uploaded it to GMatch, a free, public genealogy database where regular people upload their own DNA to find relatives. No warrant needed, because anyone can use it. The DNA didn't match a suspect. It matched distant cousins, third and fourth cousins who had no idea any of this was happening. From there, investigators built out an entire family tree, branch by branch, narrowing thousands of possible relatives down to one man. Genealogy found the man. His name was Joseph James DeAngelo, a retired police officer, living quietly in a suburb outside Sacramento, reportedly one town over from some of his own victims. Joseph James DeAngelo was arrested in 2018. An old monster stood in daylight. In court, survivors watched him quietly. Their voices had waited decades. This case didn't just close a 40-year mystery. It created an entirely new field of forensics. Genetic genealogy has since helped solve hundreds of cold cases that investigators thought would never be solved.